If you're thinking about moving to the Shreveport area, one of the biggest decisions you're going to make is whether to live in Shreveport or Bossier City. And the truth is that they feel very different depending on your lifestyle. So in this video, I'm going to break down the real differences so you can figure out which one might be the better fit for you and your family. Hey, I'm Jen Gamble. I'm a local realtor here in the Northwest Louisiana area, and I help people relocate to the Shreveport and Bossier City area. One of the most common questions that I get from buyers moving here is, should I live in Shreveport or should I live in Bossier? And that answer really depends on what you're looking for in your day-to-day life. So let's break it down. First, overall feel and vibe. In general, Shreveport and Bossier City have two different feels. Shreveport is larger, it's more spread out, and it has a mix of older established areas along with some new developments. It has more history, more variety in the neighborhoods, and more of that traditional city feel. Bossier City tends to feel newer, and it's more compact and more suburban in a lot of areas. A lot of people feel like it's a little more straightforward and easier to navigate day to day. Neither one is better. It just depends on whether you prefer a more established feel or something that feels a bit newer and more simplified. Next, home prices and what you get. When it comes to home prices, both areas can offer great value compared to larger cities, but what you can get does vary. In Shreveport, you're often going to find more established homes, larger lots, and in some areas, a wide range of price points, really depending on the neighborhood. In Bossier, you're typically going to see newer construction, more uniform neighborhoods, and homes that feel a little more updated, really depending on the area. A lot of buyers who want to have newer homes tend to lean towards Bossier. There are new homes, obviously, in certain parts of Shreveport, and while buyers who want more variety or character sometimes do prefer Shreveport, Bossier City is still an excellent place to go. Next, commute and location. One of the biggest deciding factors is going to be your commute and location. Bossier City is where Barksdale Air Force Base is located, so if you're in the military, working on base, Bossier is often the most convenient option. Shreveport has more spread out areas, so depending on where you live, your commute could really vary more. The two cities are connected, so getting back and forth isn't very difficult, but your daily routine will feel different depending on where you're located. Next, schools and family lifestyle. For families, schools and overall lifestyle are usually a big factor. Many buyers who are prioritizing convenience, newer neighborhoods, and a suburban feel tend to look at Bossier City. Shreveport has a wider range of options depending on the area, including some very well-established neighborhoods, but it requires a little more guidance to know where to look based on your priorities. This is one of the areas where having a local guide really helps, because it's not just about the city, it's about the specific neighborhood within that city. Next, shopping, restaurants, and daily life. When it comes to shopping and restaurants, both areas have options, but they do feel a little bit different. Bossier tends to have a lot of newer retail areas, and it's very convenient for everyday errands. Shreveport has more variety overall, including more local spots, established areas, and different parts of town that offer different experiences. So again, it comes down to what you prefer: convenience and newer development, or variety and a more established feel. Next, who each area is best for. So to simplify this, Bossier City is often a great fit for people who are wanting newer homes, military families, buyers that want convenience and simplicity, people who like a more suburban feel. Shreveport can be a great fit for buyers who want more variety in neighborhoods, people who like established areas, buyers looking for different price points and styles, and people who want more options in terms of location and feel. But there is overlap in both of these, which is why it's important to look at those specific areas. And the real answer, the truth is, it's not really about choosing Shreveport or Bossier. It's about choosing the right area within these cities that's going to fit your lifestyle. I've had clients who were convinced they wanted one, and after we talked through their needs, they ended up choosing the other and they were much happier. So the goal isn't just to pick a city, it's to match your day-to-day life with the right location. If you're trying to decide between Shreveport and Bossier City, you're not sure which one is the best fit for you, I'd be happy to talk to you and walk you through those options to help you narrow it down just based on what you're looking for. My contact information is in the description below, so feel free to reach out anytime and I will see you in the next video.